Hi everyone, welcome to this series today. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. So today we'll continue on a series that I started a few weeks ago, and we're looking at the concept or the language of opportunity. Now, under the language of opportunity, we've talked about change, we've talked about its role and what needs to be done in every phase or every point to be able to attain or gain or seize. I think that's the right word. Seize opportunity that comes with time. So today let's look at timing. How does time have anything to do with the language of change? How is it so fundamentally important that we need to know what point in time that you are in? So it's not just enough to say, I'm in it, I know what I'm doing. And we also need to pay attention to timing because timing is of most essence. Now, time plays a crucial role in how we create opportunity, or permit me, most times I use the word how we birth opportunity because it's constantly changing. Things are constantly changing. And in the same way, opportunities also, or how they come, is constantly changing. With the passage of time, new needs, challenges, trends are emerging, new problems are coming up, and people are seeking for alternative, either how to do things differently or how to solve a problem that they've been dealing with. And the one way for me, like I've always advised most people to really seize an opportunity is your ability to be able to pay attention to the problem you have, understanding how you were able to solve that problem, and then package it in such a way that you could tell people, you could share the step by step. So documentation is so important in when you solve a problem. So time again plays a very crucial role in creating opportunity because it's constantly changing. The only thing that don't change is time. We're always having new needs, new challenges, trends are emerging, chat GPT, robotics, new appliances, gadgets, and just name it. So as these things are emerging, you're either having to struggle with how do you deal and cope. People are losing job because some jobs that were done humans were doing. We now have robots doing them. Artificial intelligence are driving, making the speed with which jobs or things are being delivered much more faster. So, with all of these trends and challenges that are rising, like almost every new month, new quarter, there's this demand for solution. People are craving and looking for how to find solution around it. So, what are the expectations? Like I said, to create opportunities, one should pay attention to the current time and season and stay highly informed about the latest development, changes that are taking place. Now, it is not just enough to pay attention to the things that are happening. Another area is how do you respond? Because opportunity comes with its own language, its own terms, just like it comes in its own season. When you're able to pay attention to this and know what's happening, you can then know what language, what am I expected to be doing at this time? Now, how do you respond to this trend? It may involve kind of adopting a new mentality, a new way of thinking, even a new way of dressing. Being open to different approaches and remaining flexible in the face of uncertainty is one of the ways you create opportunity. Now, by doing this, you're indirectly positioning, maybe not indirectly, directly, if you are so intentional about what you're doing, positioning yourself to maximize the moment. That's not to say you cannot move forward. That popular saying that move forward, good things are ahead of you. So whether you stay stagnant or you choose to move forward, there's always something ahead that you can always look forward to. And I read this wonderful word from Dr. Cindy Trim when it talks about timing, and timing has been everything. And it takes has text or took a text from Ecclesiastes chapter 3, where it talks about there's time for everything, time to laugh, time to mourn, time to celebrate, all of that. Everything under the earth happens within time and chance. Now, there was something so profound that I learned that I would like to share here, and it kind of touches on what I meant when I was talking about the language of understanding the timing as you work towards opportunity. Doing nothing with your time is atrophy and death. Doing the wrong thing at the wrong time is ignorant. Remember, before you are able to get success to happen, you should be able to know what time am I? What is the season? What are the trends? What new challenges are we seeing? Now, not doing nothing with your time is death. Doing the wrong thing at the wrong time is ignorance. Doing the wrong thing at the right time is disaster. Doing the right thing at the wrong time is a mistake. Doing the right thing at the wrong time is a mistake. Doing the wrong thing at the wrong time with the wrong people is a failure. Doing the right thing at the right time with the wrong people is frustration. Doing the wrong thing at the wrong time with the right people is confusion. Doing the right thing at the right time with the right people is very strategic. And that is going to guarantee success. So you're not just only moving forward, not knowing what needs to be done, but you are deliberately intentional about what is expected of you. Now, I got this powerful quote. I said, never regret a day in your life. Good days give you happiness, and bad days give you experience. So, as a recap on the language of opportunity, and when we're looking at timing, is as the season changes, so does the language of opportunity is changing. The important thing is to stay attuned to times and adopt accordingly and seizing the opportunity that it presents itself. So you don't have to give excuse why you cannot do anything. Think of what you're doing and when you expected to do it. Now, as you take action, understanding the right time, when to act, the right association that you need to do what you need to do, and having to do it in the right time is strategic. I hope this helped you, and I want to believe that you are able to, while you work, while you pray, while you invest in your learning, you also need to understand that time plays a role in your success. So I hope you learned something from this short tip, and feel free to just share your ideas with me, and I would like to hear feedback from you. Thank you, and God bless. Coach Oscar signs out, and see you next time in our next podcast.